B.U.R.N.E.R. I don't know what I should call him. I don't want to call him a rapper. I don't want to call him a poet, a hip-hop artist. So, what would you like me to call you, sir?
Nah, I just basically like just going by B.U.R.N.E.R. I mean, B.U.R.N.E.R stands for be yourself regardless, never escape reality. And I'm just I love life, I love art. You know what I mean? And I feel so I express that through my music. Started off with like writing love letters, poetry that turned into a way for me to express things I couldn't say to my parents. That turned to music, I guess. So.
That makes sense. So, what genre do you put yourself in?
For real, I'm trying I'm trying to create a new one, like a soul hip hop. I'm soul hip hop.
Hip hop soul.
Yeah, and then it's like I kind of got like a crossover to a rock and roll hip hop type. I just want to be able to work with all different types of musicians. It just really just depends.
So you really, I see it. You don't want to be stuck in one lane.
Yeah, because music, like different things bring different, expressions out.
Music is everything.
Exactly. It's the
so,
life.
At what age did you, I want to say, fall in love with music?
Fall in love with music? I say I probably around like 3.
3?
Yeah, like I remember getting that white Michael Jackson tape and locking myself in the room like all day, just dancing and trying to memorize the songs. And then from there, it's like when I got like 9, that's when I started like freestyling. I did my first block party around like 10. Because I used to listen to like Bone Thugs and Harmony, trying to write down their lyrics, whatever, just to memorize certain stuff, So hip hop always been around.
So do you have any new music out, or are you about to release anything?
I'm always working, and like music. Sometimes I release like a new song on Reverb Nation. Just for the love, but everything else can be getting released on other different
platforms.
Here you go.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, so
So like what time? Like, is it gonna be spring, summer, fall?
Right.
2018.
Right now, this time we got Gemini season. That's 7 tracks. It's coming out around like March, April. Just basically trying to get the first video done. We're gonna release the intro. Actually, we're gonna release that real soon. I'll probably do that in like another 2 or 3 weeks. So just look out for that. And then after that, it's gonna be a Gemini season. Actually, part 1 to probably like a part 6 series or something like that. So
okay.
I hope you're ready for the mission. Right.
So, do you have any featured artists on this upcoming?
At this point, no featured artists. I remember before I did want to go out and reach out to do things with certain artists, but it's like right now I just kind of like want to focus on getting me out there. And then if they come along the way, then we can work. But other than that, there's nobody right now.
Right now, all you. I could dig it. You gotta let everybody know who Tox B.U.R.N.E.R is before you start throwing all these extra cats on the track.
Exactly.
But if you could work with any artist in the world, dead or alive, who would you want to work with?
Dead or alive?
Cause it's possible. You can make a song with Tupac right now.
True, man. I really couldn't just say one person.
Well, go ahead and say it.
Well, of course, I definitely like to work with 50.
50's always good.
Yeah, I always admire his work, his craft. Pusha T, I love his lyrical style. Method Man, I know it's a little old hip hop, but I just feel like, we can definitely touch on some good ground, some songs. I don't really want to name too many right now. I did a song with Gilly. I used to listen to Gilly coming up when I was in middle school.
Right.
So it's like me got to do a song with him was like definitely complete, like a little mini dream.
Yeah, like I definitely did it.
Yeah, so.
For this up and coming project, what type of feel could the listeners get? What we gonna get from you?
All right. Basically, like in Gemini season, like Gemini, basically like you're getting the best of both worlds. Kind of like. In a way, I got songs I'm talking to the females, and I got songs I'm touching on on experiences and growing up in the hood. Because I ain't gonna say like, everybody like this. Like I'm not a gangster or whatever, but I walk amongst the ones that call themselves gangsters. So it's like I observe I got a different way that I observe how they move. So it's like I want to tell my story of how I see things. You know what I mean? So that's basically what you're getting through my music, my way, how I do things, and how I be myself regardless, never escape my reality, and I survive. And we can basically struggle.
I like how you said I walk amongst people that think they're gangsters. Because that's exactly what's going on out here. Like, people don't know what the definition of gangster and thug is.
Yeah, entertainment, man. Because a lot of people be in acting mode, and then it's like, you feel that fire inside you about to turn it up, and it's like, you see the whole, like, the image is changing. It turns like a ghost. It's like, I mean, it's an old act. You know what I mean? Sometimes it ain't really working.
I want to know, how does Tox get in the writer's mood? Like, do you need to listen to a beat, or do words just come to your head? That's very interesting. Like, for me, when I write, it could be 2 in the morning, I'll be laying in the bed, and it's like, Vicky, just go to sleep or get up and just write down these ideas now. It's hard for me to, when somebody put pressure, like, oh, you gotta have this essay done by 3 o'clock, I can't work that way. I'm like more of a free spirit, like, it gotta come when it come.
And you know what, that's how it is for me. It's like, sometimes I just feel, I like to call it my inner burner. I mean, I just start feeling like this little burn inside. So it's like, I just gotta get something out. It's like I might be feeling something, and I'll kind of vision it in my head. And it's like, even though I'm around people at times, like, it's like I just, like, you know, space out, and then I'll start going and either sometimes I might write it down, you know what I mean, or put it in the memo real quick. But other than that, that's how I really could be coming up with the music.
Right.
And then different things. It's like, what was that, the other day I got maced in the eye by this female outside my house. Made a rap about that. And it's like, even though
he's gonna just try to slide off. I got maced in the eye. Why did you get maced in the eye?
You know, some people, when you try to talk to them and they can't battle you in words correctly, then they feel as though they gotta do other things to react. And that's what happened. I mean, so I wasn't getting physical with a female. I belittled her a little bit in her words because when she was acting out of pocket, it was kids. It was a kid's situation. She was taking the kid's situation to another point.
Right.
Got mixed.
And I have had other conversations with Tox, and he's definitely, his vocabulary and his wordplay is a little bit long and crazy, so you might not want to go, I don't want to say toe-to-toe, tongue-to-tongue with him, because you might get slaughtered.
Well, the sword is sharp. That's the whole point of it.
So I can see how you might have upset her feelings, and she might want to mace you.
Oh, man. But I find my music, man, it's like I find myself being in competition with myself, because when you listen to my tracks, you won't hear kind of the same sound. Like, I don't, to me when I hear it, I don't sound the same on each track. And I'll let other people like decide that, but most of the time each song is different, and because it's coming from a whole different field.
Right.
I mean, but not saying that it's going like off course of the vision, like for the project or whatever. It's just, you know, you touch on different emotions. You know what I mean? That bring out, especially like the females. It's like I don't feel like I like Tyrese, but it's like when I want to make love to my female, I should be able to put on a hip hop song too, and I just gotta put on some R&B and all that. So that's the type of soul hip hop that I feel like I'm bringing back to music.
Right.
I mean, it's like kind of like that LL type, you know, talk to the female.
Talk to the female, but we like hip hop. Like, you know, all good girls love trap music.
And then it's like
so we want to make love to some hip hop.
It's like a seduction way, so it's not really not like just coming at them like directly hard. You know, females like to be rude and stuff like that.
Finessed.
Yeah, finesse. There you go.
We like to be finessed. Besides the music, is there anything else that you're working on, or that you plan on working on in the future?
Yeah, like basically entrepreneurship and just starting the label, actually putting my own music out, getting together a little small production team. Me and my friend actually just working on a short film the other day. Clothing line. Clothing line is basically hardware fashion. It's my friend Corey Ellis, but got a line coming up with my daughters. So I got twin daughters, and they got some good ideas. I want to put out something for the kids. So I'm always about just new things. I mean, just growing, evolving. So just look out for that. Just look out for me to keep bettering myself. You know what I mean, not being stuck in the stance.
Stuck in the box. Yeah. That's what a lot of artists do. They stick themselves in this box while everybody else beating at the box when you need to get out the box.
Mm-hmm. And then I kind of too, one day manage like artists for real, because like I know kind of how it is. I mean, trying to get into this game, and then you're dealing with life too. I mean, so it's like it's a lot of different things you can teach the young people on the business side of things and the music side of things. Then we can go about expressing our art.
Right. Alright. So is there, before we get into this freestyle, because I can't let you get up and leave us without dropping a couple bars. Is there anything else you want to announce to the world? Y'all having triplets again? I don't know.
No, nothing like that, man. Just look out for my music, man. Gemini season. You got Hard Hope. I mean, most of this stuff is like kind of like it's ready. You know what I mean? But it's like it's gonna be put out at the correct times, and I'm always working. It's like you got beats, send me the beats, and I got the heat. That's all the time. You know what I mean?
Don't forget, plug yourself. Like, let everybody know your social medias and your emails, so if they want to send over.
Twitter is Tox B.U.R.N.E.R. Email toxburner.bookings@gmail.com. Twitter Tox B.U.R.N.E.R. Facebook Tox B.U.R.N.E.R. Everything's about Tox B.U.R.N.E.R.
No, it really is. Everything's about Tox B.U.R.N.E.R.
I always remember, burn it. It's not a gun. It don't stand for a gun. Be yourself regardless. Never escape reality. And we all be our own leaders. I mean, we become that one gun. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's the sense.
I like that. Okay, so we about to switch it over and get a freestyle.
Let's go. Squeezing milk out this cow. I'ma make this cheese. It's a power in my will, why I answer my knees. I was rock before tox, curly top before locks, use hands before blocks, whatever block. Cousin caught a case, daughter got his face. She lost one, baby had chase. My own pace, something new on my waist. All this smoke in the air, who in the place. Share my precious jewels, got dirt in return. Bones turn ashes, some will burn. Some bite my hand, some will learn. With or without you, burn or stand firm. Dead end moves have me agitated. When everything right, you gonna be glad you waited. CEO Tox B.U.R.N.E.R, mass had to make it. Evolving me, who relating? I had to improvise, switch up my disguise. The game hog-tied, my fingers of the pie. Taste for the money, that Pooh Bear honey. I'm MC with the burner, you can't touch me. I used to drink Henny, but the deuce say smoother. Custom-made clothes, so my name is cooler. Is it dog-eat-dog or God-eat-God? A little wordplay, y'all clowns decide. Your lady caught my eye, that she hypnotized. She think about Tox, she forget them guys. I got the keys to the gates, baby, open wide. The world is yours, can you open the sky? Deep blue Porsche, 2-door horse, through my city like a car race course. Haters broke toys, why I play with them? These money blood suckers, I'm blade to them. Be yourself regardless, never escape reality.